This trade deadline had to be one of the craziest ones in a long time. Like, there was some absolute deals being made. I mean, the Yankees getting Rizzo and Gallo, you got the Blue Jays getting Barrios, you got the Mets with this video getting Javier Baez, you got the Giants getting Bryant, the White Sox getting Kimbrel. There was so many things happening. And also, how the heck could I forget the freaking Dodgers getting Max Scherzer and Trey Turner? But this trade deadline had absolutely everything. Except for some big Rays trades, which I was really hoping for. But, you know, it's fine. We got what we got. And Stu Sternberg, the owner of the Rays, doesn't have to pay pretty much any money for anybody. So it's good. I guess it works out for everybody, especially Stu. I'm not going to get into that whole thing because that's just going to make me mad. And I'm not trying to have a bad vibe going into this video. This should be a very fun one. Javier Baez, Trevor Williams. Not to mention they got himself the Grom. You got Jeff McNeil. You got Pete Alonso. It's going to be a great rebuild. So with the Javier Baez trade, they actually did very well in my opinion. I think the Cubs did end up getting a very good player, but I think the Mets actually won this one. Like, if they're beyond serious, like I think they are, we're trying to contend in that NL East because it's so easy right now. Like, everybody in that division compared to everybody else is just not doing all that great. But the Braves, who got pretty much every outfielder known to man, and the Mets did phenomenal. So I cannot wait for those. And I really can't wait to see how the second half actually shakes out for this entire thing. But yeah, the Mets got Javier Baez and Trevor Williams in exchange for Pete Crow Armstrong. A great prospect, but in my opinion, if you got an MLB stud at the ready to go with Lindor, like, you literally just have to do it. It's got to be done. So good job to both, but an extra little nod to the Mets. They did good. Personally, I do think Bryant would have been a better fit, but I like Baez. It works. But in the game right now, the team is looking absolutely great. Got the ground out there. He actually just got shut down for 2 weeks with some elbow inflammation. I'm not going to worry about that for the game, though. It's only 2 weeks. It's not a big deal. Again, the newly acquired Javier Baez in his Mets uniform. You got Jeff McNeil. You got Syndergaard. You got Big Meat Pete right there. You got Carlos Carrasco, Seth Lugo, Edwin. Got Marcus Stroman, Rich Hill, Lindor, James McCann, Trevor May, Conforto, super underrated guy right here. Dominic Smith, another super underrated guy right here. Taijuan Walker, he's having himself a season. JD Davis, another underrated guy right here. And if any Mets fans are watching this video, then be sure to comment down below what you guys think about this trade. Because from like a general MLB fan standpoint and like not really someone that's dialed into the Mets, it's pretty solid. Like, seriously, it's really solid. So I'd love to know what you actual Mets fans think, and tell me that down below. Also, while you guys are down there, leave a like on the video and subscribe down below. That's gonna help me on the road to 60,000 subscribers. It'd really mean a lot. And then after you guys are all done doing that, let's go ahead and get to the draft day of 2021 and see how this new team is doing, baby. Let's go. Instead of draft day, we went all the way to the All-Star break, but we're still doing very good. The only team that really is close is the Braves, obviously. They're gonna be like that Lego that we step on at 3 a.m. in the morning. They're just gonna be so annoying for this entire video. Because if I'm not mistaken, if we actually go ahead and look at it, yeah, they have everybody here. There's no such thing as injuries for this game. They got Ronald back, they still got Soroka. Like, that's just how the show is with this kind of stuff, so we just kind of have to deal with it. But we are still a game above them. I would like to strengthen that lead though a little bit, but it's okay. The big thing that I want to do though is check these lineups real quick. I gotta see how these guys are doing. Jonathan VR, that's okay. No. Frankie Lindor, get in there, please. Thank you. Nimmo over there in center field, 13 bombs and a 231. I mean, the average not great, but the bombs not bad. The guy also has 16 doubles too, so that's not horrible. After that, Dominic Smith, we gotta get that average up, my dude. A 218 ain't gonna cut it. Everything else though is pretty decent. Basically just the home runs, but yeah, he definitely needs to do a little bit better. After that, hitting fourth actually, Javier Baez. How we doing? There we go, Javi. 21 home runs and a 245. That is legit Javier Baez right there. That's what you guys are gonna get. The guy isn't exactly gonna hit for a bunch of average because the guy tries to go for a home run pretty much every single at bat. This guy's swing has got to be one of the most violent in the MLB, but when this thing works, oh my god. After Javi, we got Jeff McNeil. I love this dude so much. As of right now, Jeff McNeil has a career 321 average. That's ridiculous. After that, Pete, not terrible. Again, this is just a pure home run guy, so the average is gonna dip down. Conforto, very good. James McCann, oh my god, terrible. And then the pitcher, I'm not worried about that. But from the offense, not terrible. I do think we need a better center fielder though. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Having Nimmo out there with 58 fielding is just not something I feel comfortable with. I might go try to find a better center fielder this year because I feel like if I actually really want to strengthen that lead over the Braves, I have to do something big. And in reality, if I do want to go for a center fielder, there are very good options out there. And not even like super high priced guys like Byron Buxton or anything like that. There are some really good under the radar type dudes that I feel like we could pick up for cheap. So I'm gonna try my best for it. July 30th, let's go and get this thing going. Like, the first guy that really does come to mind, he's not a center fielder technically, but he is incredibly underrated from a team that really should have sold a lot more. Like, don't get me wrong, the Twins got some insanely good guys. They got Austin Martin and Simon from the Blue Jays. That trade, by the way, right there has some insane Chris Archer vibes. Like back in 2018 where they traded Chris Archer for Glasnow, Meadows, and Shane Baz. It's got the same type of energy to it, in my opinion. I think, in my opinion, the Blue Jays will be sorry that they traded away two great guys like this. But that's besides the fact. We're getting Kepler. He's going to be amazing for us. I also want to point out that we're still keeping Brendan Nimmo. I mean, the guy could be great off the bench. I just want to make sure that we got a good center fielder in there. And I'm going to hope that Max Kepler can just play that pretty decently. So Cameron Maybin and Jose Peraza for Max Kepler. This game is absolutely busted, by the way. But we did get him, and that's all that matters. So there we go. Max Kepler's officially sliding over there. In reality, I could put Max over in right field and just have Conforto Conforto in center, but again, Conforto's fielding isn't as good as Max, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep Max in there and just hope that the guy can play center field. I think he should be able to. But right there, that's pretty much it. Like, that's really all I have to do. There's really nothing too crazy that I really wanted to do, so I think we should be fine. Now, really, the only thing I want to do is get Baez on an extension, because the guy's a rental technically. I want to see if I can get the guy for 140. Let's see what happens. 5 years, 140. There we go. We got him. Perfect. And I'm also gonna try to get Syndergaard. This is gonna be incredibly expensive. Oh god. Let's hope the guy takes a hometown discount, because god dang am I gonna need that. 158 over 6 years, and oh my god, thank goodness. That was incredibly expensive. Now, hopefully next year I can offload that stupid Robinson Cano contract. Let's see how that goes as the Red Sox get Strasburg. Okay, Red Sox, relax. Oh my god, I should have got Strasburg. All they wanted was Ottavino and Marwin, a 35-year-old and a 32-year-old. What? They both got an average of 75 overall for Strasburg. I hate the Red Sox so much. Let's keep going. Second half, let's get to this postseason. Let's just hope that we can do good and we don't meet the stupid Red Sox, all right? Let's go and get to it. Let's go. We finish off 95 and 67, and we take our division, taking on the Brewers, actually, in the NLDS. There we go. What the heck are these awards looking like? We got the Cy Young, obviously, going to DeGrom. We got McCann with the Gold Glove, and then we got DeGrom, obviously, with the MVP. This dude is ridiculous. This man also almost got 300 strikeouts. He had a 2.78 ERA and 278 strikeouts, actually. DeGrom's a complete different animal. Either way, for the offense, we got Jeff McNeil doing amazing. Look at that, bro. Brandon Nimmo, okay. The guy got a little pissed off. I was trying to take his job. I like that. If I lit a fire under him, I'm down. He finally got back 260, 25 bombs. I love that, bro. 35 doubles, too. Jesus, Nimmo. Dominic is back. Pete Alonso. I mean, the home runs and RBIs are great. Javier Baez, again, pretty solid for him. Conforto, let's go. Lindor. Okay. I would like to see a little bit more from Lindor. I mean, for a guy that we're paying $33 million for the next, like, what, 10 plus years? I would like to see just a little bit more. That's all. And then James McCann, I guess as good as you can do for a catcher. So there you go. But not bad from the boys. Everybody here looks great too, except for Cookie. But I really do like it a whole lot. Let's go ahead and face these Brewers now. We got Corbin Burns for game 1 versus DeGrom. DeGrom, I've been having a terrible time with all my other Cy Young pitchers that I have in different rebuilds, with them actually performing in the postseason. So please be different, all right? Just be the same pitcher you were literally like 5 days ago, okay? That's all I need from him. Let's see if it happens. DeGrom versus Corbin Burns. And we got shut out. Again, a great game, but our offense just got completely wiped. Next up, Syndergaard versus Brandon Woodruff. This is also going to be a tough game. Come on, Syndergaard. There we go. Cookie now versus Freddie Peralta. Lost that one by 2. That's rough, bro. Talon Walker versus Adrian Hauser. Lost that one by 1. Again, a super rough series. Look at Lugo, bro. He gave it up. God dang it. Was this like a 9th inning type thing? Yeah, 9th and 10th. Our bullpen. Our freaking bullpen. I really do think the Mets got a great bullpen, but we can't have Lugo doing this in the postseason. I mean, look at what Talon Walker did for this entire team. Went 8 innings, a 2-hit baseball, and Lugo gives up 2 runs. That's absolutely terrible. Brewers, just please do something, or get beat out by the Padres. That's cool. That year right there was pretty rough, but we got a lot of guys coming back for next year. I'm not too worried about it. We still got a lot of good building to do, but still, overall, I like where the Mets are at. The guys we're going to go ahead and sign back here, we got Marcus Stroman, Conforto, and Dylan Betances. Everybody else, I'm sorry, but that's it. Let's go out and get some great bullpen pieces right here. As you guys can see, we pretty much have 3 gigantic guys to pick through. We got Kimbrel, we got Raisel Iglesias, and Jake Diekman. I mean, if I really want to get lefty, which I think we need, Jake Diekman might be the move. It's only gonna be 6.3, so we could get somebody else here. And honestly, I'm thinking Kimbrel. I haven't really used the guy that much over the show, but I'm excited to see how he does. Just please be better than what we've gotten before. And then last up, with Jonathan VR leaving, I'm gonna go ahead and get Wilmer Flores back on the Mets. The guy's got good lefty pop and can play pretty much anywhere in the infield. I like him a lot. That should realistically be it. We're good. Let's see if I can go ahead and get everybody that I'm looking for, as Kimbrel is already not interested. I hate that. Come on, Kimbrel. What are we doing here? Wow, these guys are paying so much freaking money for this guy. If they're gonna do that, I'm going with Iglesias. I'm not paying that much. I mean, the Red Sox right now are paying $68.4 million over 4 years for Kimbrel. If we go to $68.4 million for this dude, they're gonna pay him $17.1 million a year. For a closer, I know it's important, but that's just a little too expensive for me. I'm not about that life, yeah, all right? I'm good. We'll go with Iglesias for a little bit. That's fine. Let's hope that I can get those guys as Raisel just goes away. Did we at least get Diekman? Tell me I got him. And we did. All right, we're good. But god dang, talk about a slap to the freaking face. All right, we're back here. 2022, still the 4th overall team in the entire MLB. And nothing really changed. We got Wilmer Flores for the offense. That's great in my opinion. But besides that, everybody else is pretty much the exact same. We got Diekman in the bullpen now. But yeah, we still got the same team pretty much. I like it. Let's go ahead and get back to the postseason and hopefully not get smacked by the stupid Brewers. All right, let's go. All right, back in July, and the Mets are absolutely running this entire month. Look at this. Right now, we're 16-28, and we're still at the top of the NL East. Also, look at this. In RBIs, we got got Pete Alonso and Dominic Smith at 1 and 2. Not to mention Brendan Nimmo is second in doubles, and he's also second in triples too. The guy honestly just hits. Pete Alonso is a 435 on base. Like, the guy's killing it. Also, look at the OPS. Second to Juan Soto. Pete's having himself an absolute killer year. Oh God, July really is hitting different. The Blue Jays go out and get Byron Buxton for Nate Pearson and Jordan Romano. They're getting legit a rental for Nate Pearson. They believe in that guy that much. Holy crap. Red Sox back at it again. They're getting Brian Reynolds. That is not good for us. I need them to not meet us in the World Series, okay? That's the one thing. That's all I care about. At the trade line right now, is there absolutely anything that we need? Legit anything. Let's go ahead and see. McNeil's doing good. The outfield is killing it. Oh my God. Javi's doing great. I think the offense is all good. Is there a pitcher that we need to get? Is there anything else that we got to do? DeGrom obviously doing good. Marcus Stroman. Okay, there you go, Marcus. Syndergaard, not the greatest. Talon Walker, very, very good. And then Cookie, not bad. And also in the bullpen, we're good. Alrighty. I could get rid of Colin McHugh because the guy is 34 years old. Also this year, I mean, he's losing attributes like nobody's business. So I could try to go for a better guy. I think I might do that. But besides that, I like where we're at. And for McHugh, Banda, and Thomas, we're going to go to the Mariners and get Diego Castillo. The dude should be great for our bullpen. So there we go. Got him. After that, we're good. Let's just send it. Let's run it. All right, late September into October baseball, we finish off at, hold on, got 2 more series. We finish off at 108 and 54. Taking the division, obviously, and taking on the winner of the wild card game. We did better than anybody else in the MLB. Book it right now. If we take a look at the standings, we finish off 17 games higher than the Phillies, the Cardinals, and the NL Central. This division sucks, bro. I swear. I'm sorry anybody that loves the NL Central, but it just sucks. At least in this game, because you have the Cardinals, who actually lost more games than they won, make it into the postseason because there has to be a divisional winner. That is just so unfortunate. After that, in the NL, the only other team that came close is the Dodgers at 106, and then the Yankees at 107. Wow. But yeah, with the Yankees at a close second, we finish off the best in the MLB. Let's go, baby. It feels great, obviously. Just letting you guys know. The awards real quick. We got Jacob deGrom for the Cy Young. This dude is just too good. Jeff McNeil for the Gold Glove. And let me guess, Jacob deGrom MVP. Let's see. There it is, baby. Let's go. I love DeGrom so much. And look how satisfying this is, too. The top 2 MVPs are both on the Mets as well. DeGrom and Alonso. Look how good Pete Alonso did. He got a plus 17 to his contact versus left. This dude figured out how to hit for average this year. I love to see it. Besides that, look at Dominic Smith. Look at Javier Baez. Look at JD. Never mind. Look at Kim Forte, that's a little bit better. Francisco Lindor, that is 10 times better what it was last year. And then James McCann, the exact same story. So much better than last year. Look at that. Look at the difference. The exact same amount of games. Just so good. Now for the playoffs. After all that stuff, who the heck are we going to be facing? The Phillies or the Padres? Oh, God. Come on, baby. I know who I want. Phillies, please let it be them. Don't let it be the Padres. God dang, it's always the Padres. Okay, I still think we're the better team, but they also are the defending champs. We got to be extra careful. So DeGrom versus Lamet for game 1. Won that one, 7-2. There we go. Syndergaard, Mike Clevenger. There we go, up 2-0. And then Stroh versus Blake Snell. Come on, baby. Okay, lost it by 4. Taiwan versus Joe Musgrove. Lost that one by 2. DeGrom versus Lamet. Please, baby. There we go. 1-0. DeGrom, thank you for being such a god. Now we're facing LA. Okay. All right. It is 2022, though, and MLB The Show is MLB The Show. Is Scherzer still technically in the rotation? I hope not. Let's see. They got Buehler, obviously. They got Bauer back, unfortunately. They got Urias, and they also, that's all I can see. Okay. I don't know if they got Scherzer back. We'll see. I could actually check it. I might as well do that. Let's see real quick. Go to the Dodgers, and they do not. Okay. They actually don't even have Scherzer back at all. Okay. They still got Dustin May, who hasn't given up a single run in the postseason. All right, guys, this is going to be rough, okay? This is gonna be ridiculously tough. Let's go ahead and get it down. Let's be better than them. Syndergaard versus Walker Buehler for game 1. Lost that one by 6. Okay. Stroman versus Bauer. Okay, there we are. Beautiful, baby. DeGrom versus Julio. Oh my God, these games are so freaking close. Walker versus May. Syndergaard versus Buehler again. Oh my God. All right, Stroman. I need you to be an absolute beast right here so we can get back to DeGrom. Please, Stroman. Oh my God, it's just so unfair, honestly. Like, the Dodgers are too good. The Dodgers really are just that freaking team. I mean, just look at this crap. They got Austin Meadows there too. It's straight up ridiculous. I think we have a great team, but my God. Also, Pete Alonso, look how bad this guy did in the postseason. Oh my God. That is the one problem I have with this game. I 100% get that things can be completely random, but you'd assume a guy that hit a 303 with 46 bombs is gonna do better than this in the postseason. That's just me. I don't know. Again, I completely understand that things can be random. It just seems like that's a little too insane. Either way, World Series, the Dodgers obviously beat the Yankees, and that's it for that. Going back to the offseason, back to the drawing board, and hopefully we can fix this for next year. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the free agents this year are just not it for me. Like, pretty much everybody big here, we don't entirely need. Like, Judge will be nice, but also that would completely ruin us money-wise. Max Muncy also would be great, but we got Pete Alonso. Trey Turner, fantastic, but we just got Javi Baez. Aaron Nola could be fired, but again, the money's just gonna ruin us. Contreras will be good, but also the guys have been performing as good as I think. Jose Barrios and Luis Severino, both those guys are very, very good, but again, we don't really need them. Plus, I am going for the cheaper option of Nathan Eovaldi because this dude is killing it. Not to mention back in 2018, this dude was godlike in the postseason. But yeah, really the only two guys we're going for is Eovaldi and Taylor Rogers. That's it. Because pretty much everybody else we don't entirely need. And that's a great spot to be in. There we go, Taylor Rogers. But yeah, we are pretty much good. We're just going to go ahead and keep this thing going. There we go, Eovaldi. We're going to keep going into 2023. And hopefully in 2023, we can run a little bit farther into the postseason. Let's see how that goes. Let's get to it.
569 seconds later.
What an offseason that was. This year we come in first overall. I feel absolutely fantastic with where this team's at. I'm also incredibly happy that now if I go over to the Dodgers, they got just a little bit weaker. They don't got Trey Turner no more, and they also don't have Max Muncy. That's very, very big for us. But since every single problem has another problem, he went straight to the Giants, along with Sanchez and Joe Musgrove. That's not great. So now I gotta watch out for the Giants this time. Oh my God. Let's go ahead and get 2023 underway, and I'll see you guys at July pretty much, at some point. Here we are again at the Home Run Derby. If I check it, we are only 3 games above the Phillies this year. I still think we're fine. I don't think the Phillies can keep up. But if I check everybody, is there anybody that I gotta switch out? Anybody that I gotta trade? What do I got? Let's see. McNeil's still killing it. Brandon Nimmo's still killing it as well. I'm so surprised this guy hasn't got to an 80 overall yet. The dude's been killing it for the past 3 seasons. But whatever. Dominic Smith's still good. Pete Alonso, god dang it, back to normal. Javier Baez, great right there. Conforto, again, not bad. Lindor would like to see a little bit more pop, but still not bad. And then James McCann, I can't really complain about that. The offense right there, it's fine. Maybe we try to go for a bench guy instead of Kevin Pillar, because literally the guy has had like a 154 the last like 3 years. So I think it's about time we move on from him. And then also maybe a backup catcher. I'm not sure. Also, look at our money. Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna need Steve to give us just a tiny loan here. But most of that is gonna even out by the end of the year, so we'll be fine. But still, I really don't like the look of that. But yeah, the guy that I'm gonna go for the bench is gonna be Miles Straw. And then after that, we are just getting a lefty. I'm gonna see if he can slot in anywhere. If he doesn't, it's not a big deal. There we go. That deal seems pretty good. After that, we should be good.
Literally 1 minute later.
Okay, what's happening? Literally, what the heck is happening? Soto this time goes to the Tigers of all teams in 2 straight rebuilds. Last time, Soto went to the Brewers, so I'm happy he's not going to another NL team. But why do they keep trading him? He's 24 years old. Just keep this stupid guy. The Nationals aren't a small market. They can pay someone like this. I hate that for Nationals fans, but for me right now, I'll take it because he's out of the NL East. Real quick, if I take a look at everybody, Marcus Stroman is not having a great time. This dude is also taking up so much money to where we could actually use it in a lot of other ways. Also Carlos Carrasco. Plus, we also got Kumar Rocker as an 81 overall. This guy has to find a spot somewhere. So I think it's about time we move on from Marcus Stroman and Carlos Carrasco, and we get Kumar Rocker up here. And let's get him for CJ Abrams. Thank you, guys. What the heck? Now we got CJ freaking Abrams. Oh my God. All right, let's go ahead and get Rocker up here, and then after that, we are all set to go into the postseason. Let's keep this thing rocking, baby. I'll see you guys there. And I'm feeling real good about this year because there's a lot of teams that ended up getting worse in the NL. Let's hope that we face them in the postseason. Here we go. And to finish off this year, we finish off 99-63, winning our division, taking on the Cardinals and the NLDS. Now, we didn't finish off technically as the best team. The Dodgers still did. I hate the Dodgers with a burning passion. They finished off at 106-56. Okay, all right. Let's just check the awards. Francisco Lindor, that's the only one. Okay. No DeGrom, no nothing. Okay, alrighty. That's not great. How was DeGrom? How did DeGrom do? He still did great. I'm not worried about it. But yeah, 3.27, I will still definitely take that. Cy Young or not, he's still my Cy Young. For the offense, Pete Alonso looking great. Javier Baez looking fantastic. The guys are so fun to watch. But we are going to be facing the Cardinals. How do they finish off? 95-67. Okay. Who the heck did they got? Did they switch up anything or no? Arenado, obviously. Flaherty, obviously. They got Rizzo. Okay. But besides that, it's still pretty much the same team except for Ian Happ. Okay. Let's hope that the pitchers can do good because I feel very, very confident. Here we go. DeGrom versus Jack Flaherty for game 1. 1 down by 1. Next up, Syndergaard versus a postseason god, Lance McCullers. Won that one 4-0 though. And then after that, Talon Walker versus Dakota Hudson. Lost that one by 3. Okay. David Peterson versus Miles. Lost that one by 1. And then DeGrom again versus Flaherty. Thank God. Holy crap. Maybe I do need like one more ace in this entire team. My God. Hopefully Kumar Rocker can be the guy because that's what I'm hoping for. It'd be nice not to pay like $15+ million for somebody. Anyway, now we're facing the Braves. Syndergaard versus Mike Soroka. Lost that one by 3. Talon Walker versus Max Fried. Okay, won that one. Beautiful. 1-1. DeGrom versus Ian Anderson. Oh God. Old versus new. Won that one still. Next up, Peterson versus Huskar. Please just beat the guy. Thank God. All right, now we got Syndergaard versus Chris for hopefully the last game. And no, okay. We're gonna keep going. Talon Walker versus Mike Soroka. Oh my God. And then Eovaldi versus Max Fried. Come on, Eovaldi. This is the time where I need you the most. God dang, that was so close. 8-1. We're taking on the Yankees in the World Series. We have a Subway Series World Series. If that happens, I am flying to New York and I'm watching these games. This is big right here. New York versus New York. Come on, Mets. Let's go. DeGrom versus Garrett Cole for game 1. Oh my God. Let's go, boys. God dang it. Lost by 2. It's still fine though. Syndergaard versus Sean Manaea. Wow. Come on, Syndergaard. There we go. 1-1. Talon Walker versus Jordan Montgomery. There we are. David Peterson versus Domingo Germán. Lost that one 2-13. Oh my God. DeGrom, Cole. Okay. Lost that one at the hands of Seth frickin' Lugo. That guy loses way too many games for us. Syndergaard, please, baby. Oh my God. Nathan Eovaldi versus Andrew Heaney. We have to go in for this game. We're back at Citi Field, and I need the boys to crush everybody and to ensure that I'm getting my boy, okay? Let's make sure everything's all good, and it is. All right, let's go. Coach, I say this a lot, but I need you more than ever right now. Just go ahead and sit on the shoulder, and we need this game to go crazy right now, all right? Let's get it going. Eovaldi, I need you to be on fire. Here we go. Come on. That's a single start the game. That's also hit by a pitch. Okay, but we got out of it. Thank goodness. Now we got Heaney. Please let this be the guy that gives up like 8 earned runs in one game. Come on, Heaney. Just suck for me, please. Just do it. Just do it, bro. There we go. 2-run bomb. Keep it going, though. They still got a good offense. Keep the offense rolling, dude. It is what we need more than anything. Brandon Nimmo with the triple. I love you so much. There we go. Keep this thing going. Baby, oh my God. Baez versus Heaney. Okay, there we go. It's a double. Love that. Jeff McNeil, come on. That's a ground out. Conforto, ground out. James McCann. That's a walk. And then Eovaldi. God dang it. All right, let's just bunt it. It's not going to matter at all. Eovaldi right now, his energy is getting very, very low, and that's 2 straight singles. All right, yeah, that's it. Who the heck is coming in? I'm thinking Diego. Let's go, Diego. Get out of it. Come on, baby. Oh, God. Stallings. Oh my goodness. I've never been more freaking nervous for a stupid game. Javier Baez, Andrew Heaney. That's another solo bomb. He kills Andrew Heaney. Dude absolutely destroys him. Carlos Martinez, it don't matter. Another solo bomb from Jeff McNeil. A double from Conforto. Boys, we're feeling good right now. Keep it going. It's still 5-0. Top 9 now. We're going to go ahead and hand this thing off. We got a lot of righties coming up. I think we hand this thing over to Edwin Diaz. And then worst comes to worst, DeGrom. Come on, Edwin. Let's go, baby. That's a solo bomb. Okay, Gio. That's a strikeout. Stallings, that's a strikeout. And then Corbin Carroll, we're going in for this one. Coach, I know I say this a lot, but I really appreciate your help. We're not done yet, though, so stay here real quick. I got to pitch like this. We're going with the fastball in on Corbin. Come on, baby. There we go. Pumping the zone. We're going with a 2-seam up and away. McCann, you're out of your mind, but it still worked. Thank God. All right, the 1-2 pitch. We're going high, inside, absolute gas, baby. Okay, got to it. Now let's go heater up and outside. Come on. Okay, he takes it. Wow, Corbin. All right, let's go up and inside gas once again. Exxon Mobil. There we go. Coach, let's go. Another team, another World Series, baby. The Mets finally do it. Javier Baez is a key to this entire thing working. That guy killed Andrew Heaney in Game 7. I love to see that. And the Mets finally get another World Series. Also, I just got to point out, the reason why I got Eovaldi over anybody else is that right there. The guy's a postseason machine. 13 innings and a 0.69. Nice. ERA. That right there is why we get the guy. So we check the awards real quick. We got Conforto as the World Series MVP, and then we also got Lindor as the playoff MVP. Lindor had 8 home runs and 21 RBIs. He killed it this year. Let's go, Lindor. All right, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this entire video. If you guys did, leave a like on it. Let's go over 1,200 today. I really appreciate that. And also subscribe down below if you guys have not already. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Both those links are down below. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with either a Chris Bryant or an Anthony Rizzo rebuild. Catch you guys there. Stay safe and peace out.